second session of polynomials. In our previous session, we saw the introduction of the polynomials, terms, coefficients, variables, constants, that and all we saw. And also we saw about the zero polynomial and zeros of the polynomial. Correct? So we are going to move on to the next. Before that, we gave a assignment in the previous session. So we are going to solve that and then we will move on to the today's session. Let us go to the topics. So today's topic will be assignment, which we gave on this first session. Next, division algorithm in polynomial, and some solvables. Okay, our assignment: verify that 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3 are zeros of the cubic polynomial. So they have given three zeros. From that itself you could have understood that our polynomial will be having 3 as a highest power. Okay, next one. So they have given p of x is equal to 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3. They have given the polynomial and they are asking us to verify whether these three are the zeros and also verify the relation between them. We saw in the previous session what is the relation. That means if I have alpha, beta, gamma as the zeros, what are all the things we have? Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. Like that we saw formulas. So let us try it. They have given polynomial p of x is equal to 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3. And they have given 3 zeros. Let us try it one by one. At x is equal to 3, that means I am going to put 3 in the place of x. Wherever I have x, I am going to put 3 in that. So I have 3 into 3 cube, because here x cube is there. So 3 cube minus 5 3 square minus 11 into 3 minus 3. So here no variables are there, all became a constants. Just by calculation I'll get the answer. So 3 cube 27 into 3 81. So if you calculate it, you will get the answer as 0. I think you got it. Just verify whether your answer is correct or not. Next, they have given minus 1 as a 0. So just apply minus 1 in the place of x. If there is here minus is there, so you should be very careful that power of a minus term, if it is even, then I will get a positive. If it is an odd, I will get a negative number. So here minus 1 whole power 3, that means my power is 3. That means what? Minus into minus plus. Plus into minus, it becomes minus. So I have minus 3. Next, minus and the minus 1 whole power 2. Here the power is even. So I will get as a positive 1. Minus 5 into plus 1, I will get minus 5. Next, minus into minus plus 11 into 1, 11 minus 3. So if you are very cautious about whenever you have a minus symbol, you must be double cautious when you are doing the sum. So you will get the answer as 0. So I can tell that minus 1 is the 0 of the polynomial. So the next one, let us see, minus 1 by 3. So I am going to put minus 1 by 3 in the place of x. Okay, so just calculate it. In the place of x, if we substitute minus 1 by 3, I will get the answer as 0. I think you have got the answer. Just verify it. Since I got the result as 0, I can tell that minus 1 by 3 is also 0 of the polynomial. I think everyone got this answer. So let us, from this we are telling that 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3 are all zeros of the polynomial. Why? By substituting it, I am getting the result as 0 for every time. That is why I am telling 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3 is zeros of the polynomial which is given here. Let us see the next. Next is verification. To verify what I want the formula first. What are all the formulas? Alpha plus, if I have a cubic polynomial, I will get 3 zeros. Yes, already I have. So what are all the formulas I need to verify? Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. Who is the minus b by a? B is the coefficient of x square. A is the coefficient of x cube. Right? Next, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a. Here c is the coefficient of x and a is the coefficient of x cube. Okay. Next, alpha beta gamma is equal to minus d by a. D is the constant here and a is the coefficient of x cube. So we have already, they have given in the question what is the polynomial is. That means a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 5 and c is equal to minus 11, d is equal to minus 3. Right? Why I have a minus and all? Already you told that a, b, c, d only. Why I have to take with the symbol? Listen carefully that you have the general equation as ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. But the question is given as ax square. Instead of plus you have a minus. How we get a minus? The multiplication of plus and minus is a minus. Is it right? So as per the formula general polynomial, you have to take the plus, you have to give the minus for the number. That is why we are writing b as minus 5, c as minus 11 and d as minus 3. I think you understood that. Now they have given that the zeros are 3, minus 1 and minus 1 by 3. Just apply this in this formula. We will get the verification. Let us see. Alpha plus beta plus gamma. So who is the alpha? 3. Who is the beta? Minus 1. Who is the gamma? Minus 1 by 3. Just substitute it. Since we have a fraction here, what we have to do? We have to do the first LCM first. Okay. So if you take the LCM here, 3 by 1, 1 by 1. So you get 3 into 3, 9. Minus 1 into 3, minus 3. So minus 1, you get the answer as 5 by 3. Okay. But who is this 5 by 3? This is minus b by a. Correct? Now I have a positive here, but as per my formula I must have a minus. Is it right? By what the positive plus is made of? Plus is made of two things. One, plus into plus, or minus into minus. I have two options. Which one I have to take? In this situation, I need a minus symbol there. So I am taking minus into minus. Instead of this plus, I am taking minus into minus. So that is why they have written 5 as minus of minus 5. Okay. Why? Here it is a plus. Here we have written as minus of minus. Why? Plus is made up of plus into plus and also minus into minus. So we have taken the plus on the basis of your situation. We have taken the plus division. That means terms, how the positive is taken as minus into minus. Why? Because minus 5 is equal to b. Correct? Right? So I have minus b by a. B as minus 5 and a as 3. Right? Next, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. So what I am going to do? 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. Minus 1 into minus 1 by 3 is, you know, minus into minus is plus. So it is 1 by 3. Next, minus 1 by 3 into 3. You will get minus 1. So, but here it is given as 3 by 3. 3 by 3 is what? 1. So, here also we have a fraction. So we have to take the LCM. So 3 by 1, what do you get? Minus 3 into 3, 9. Here are all the denominators are 3. So I don't have to multiply anything with that. Minus 9 plus 1 minus 3 divided by 3. I get minus 11 by 3. This is equal to C by A. Directly I got the value. I know that C is equal to minus 11. Yes, I got. Is it right? A is equal to 3. Already have. Yes, true. Next, the last one. Alpha, beta, gamma. 3 into minus 1 into minus 1 by 3. 3 gets cancels. Correct? 3 gets cancelled. Minus into minus plus 1 into 1, 1. That's all. So I'll get 3 by 3 as 1. But by dividing I will get what? By dividing I'll get 1. Do I need 1? No, I want 3 there. So I will keep the 3 by 3 as 3 by 3. As if we did here for plus, we will do the same thing here. We will change the plus as minus of minus 3. Okay. So we will do the minus of minus 3 already. It is equal to minus d by a. A minus is here and d is minus 3. That is what we already have in our equation. So this is verification of our sum. I think you all did it correctly. Let us move on to our today's session. Division algorithm. I think you have learned in 9th standard and also in first chapter, real numbers. So in that you would have heard Euclid's division algorithm. So what is that Euclid's division algorithm? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Yes, we know already. What is this? So if I have a 17, right? So what will be my answer? If I have a 17, if I have to divide it by 17 divided by 2. So how will I write? 17 is equal to divisor is 2. Then what is my quotient? Into 8. Then what is my remainder? Plus 1. Right? You know this already. But how many of us know that we are not supposed to relate this division algorithm only with the numbers? We can relate this with our Ramayana also. How? Anyone guess? Yes. If I take the dividend as Ravana and the divisor as Rama. Okay. So to defeat Ravana, Rama taking help with who? Sugriva. Right? And who is the remainder? Vibhishana. Right? So our max is not only for the max world. It's derived from our real life only. So you have to compare each and every week. We can compare each and every formula with our real life. But I am just giving an example for this. I think you will never forget this. So Ravana is defeated by Rama with the help of Sugriva and the remainder is Vibhishana. Correct? So I think it's clear now. Okay, this is here. Why we are doing this for polynomial? Next one. Division algorithm for polynomials. Now comes our original theorem. If P of x is equal to G of x are any two polynomials. That means P of x and G of x are any two polynomials where G of x, that means divisor, is not equal to 0, then we can find Q of x, that means our quotient, and R of x, that means our remainder, such that P of x, Ravana, is equal to Rama into Sugriva plus Vibhishana. Right? P of x is equal to G of x into Q of x plus R of x. Understood? So in this some notes are there. That means always our R of x should be maximum, it should be its degree will be equal to 0 or its degree will be less than the divider. We will see it in the sums. I think you understood this. This is a very, very important one. Keep that in mind. P of x is equal to G of x into Q of x plus R of x. I am telling P of x is the given polynomial. G of x is the factor which is given to divide the P of x. And Q of x is the quotient which we are going to find. And R of x is the remainder. It will come by own. Understood? G of x means factor. Q of x means quotient, R of x means remainder. So let us see the next one. So that's all the introductions and everything. Now we are going to see the solvable. Let us see. check whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial by dividing the second polynomial by the first polynomial. So it is looking like very big thing. It is just like division, that's all. This is the second polynomial. We have to divide this second polynomial with the first. Okay, let us see. P of x is equal to 2 t power 4 plus 3 t cube minus 2 t square minus 90 minus 12, and g of x is equal to t square minus 3. First, always start with this only. Write who is p of x, who is g of x, then you can write the sum. Okay, let us solve it, and you have to write the division algorithm also. So how you will do? First you will write the p of x, then g of x, then the formula, then we are going to solve the sum. Okay, division, our p of x is equal to 2 t power 4 plus 3 t cube minus 2 t square minus 9 t minus 12. This is our p of x. Next, g of x. Here, in the previous session I told that first I have to make sure that my powers are in descending order. Here 2 is there but 1 is not there. That means power 1 is not there. Then what we have to do? We have to write as t square plus 0t minus 3. Okay, now let us start the division. Okay, now how to divide? That is I think you learnt in the 9th itself. Let us do it. Now I have 2t square here. Okay, here first look at the first term, 2t power 4 t square. So what I have to multiply with t square to reach 2t power 4? That means 1 into 2 t square into t square. I will get 1 into 2, 2, t square into t square, t power 4, right? Next, 2 into 0, I don't want any number because 2 into 0 is a 0 only. So it's easy to do that. Plus into minus, minus 2 3s are 6 t square. You know that for subtraction in the algebra, first what I have to do, I have to change the symbol first. Since it is a plus term, I am changing it as minus, minus, plus. So 2t power 4 minus 2t power 4 gets cancels, right? Balance. 3 minus 0 is 3t cube. Next, minus 2 plus 6. What I get? Plus 4t square. Okay. So always keep it in mind, if I have 3 terms in my divisor, I have to keep 3 terms here also. So here I have 2 terms, I have to bring the third term also, 9t. Okay, now here I have the first term as 3t cube. Here the first term is 1t square. So by what multiplying what I will get? 3t cube here, 1 into, here it is plus. So plus 3. 3 ones are 3. Then what multiply I will get? 3t cube. T square into t. Right? So t cube. Next one, it's a 0. Next 3 plus into minus, minus 3 into 3, 9 and t. So what I get? As per the rules, I have to change the symbol first. Minus, minus, plus. What I get? 3 minus 3, cancel. 4 minus 0, 4t square. Minus 9 and plus 9 gets cancelled. Okay. So the last one is minus 12. Now let us go for the last one. Here I have t square, here also I have t square, but here I have 4. So what I want? 1 into what I will get? 4. 4. So here plus, put the same symbol here, plus 4. 4 ones are 4 t square. So this is a 0. Here also 0. Then I'll get plus into minus. Minus 4 3s are 12. Just change the symbol. Cancel. My answer is 0. I think you understood this division. Since I reached the result as 0, this is my factor. Understood? I'm telling again, if I am dividing a polynomial with another polynomial and I'm reaching the remainder as 0, then the divisor is called as factor of that polynomial. Okay, so let us see whether we did correct. See, 2t square minus plus 3t plus 4. This is what we did. Correct? Here we got r of x remainder as 0. So, t square minus 3 is the factor of p of x. Right? I think you understood this. Let us move on to the next. So, here, if two zeros of the polynomial are 2 plus root 3. So, what is the difference between the first sum and the second sum? In the first solvable, they have given that factor is there. Right? Here, it is given zeros they have given, right? So we have to make the 0 as factor first. Make the zeros as factor first, right? So how to change this? If they have given the factor, easily I can write, but they have given us a zeros. For that, what I have to do? Very easy one. Whatever the number they have given here as a zeros, just write as x minus of first and x minus of second. Okay, so let us see how to write. So before that, what you have to do is, first you have to write given p of x. That is the first step. Next, given 0. Since they have given as a zeros, we have to write as x minus of 2 plus root 3. Next, x minus 2 minus root 3. Okay, then what will happen? X minus 2 minus into plus minus root 3 and x minus 2 minus into minus plus root 3. Can you see what you are seeing? This is one term, x minus 2, here also x minus 2, but here minus 3, here plus 3. Can you bring anything here? A minus b, a plus b. I think you have heard this somewhere. Where? In 8th standard, identities. So a minus b into a plus b, what do you get? A square minus b square. That is what we are going to do here. See, x minus 2 taken as 1 plus root 3 and here minus root 3. So this becomes a, this becomes b, a square minus b square. So the expansion, what is this? A minus b the whole square formula. If you expand it and calculate it, you will get the answer as x square minus 4x plus 1. So this is our factor. Okay. Now let us move on to the division. Now let us do the division. Here x power 4, here in our divisor x square is there. So multiplying what you will get? X power 4. So here x square into x square, x power 4. Next, x square into minus 4, minus 4x cube. Okay. Next one, plus x square. Now change the symbol, minus, plus, minus. So it gets cancelled. Minus 6 plus 4, you will get 2x cube, minus 26, minus 1, you will get minus 27x square, plus 138x. Why I am bringing only one term? Because I have 3 terms here, so I need 3 terms here also. So the next one, 2x cube. Here I have x square. By multiplying what I will get? X square into 2x, right? And one more thing, here it is minus 6 means minus 2. So I'll get minus 2x. So it is minus 2 x cube. Next 2 minus into minus plus. 2 4s are 8 x square minus into plus minus, so it is 2x. So as usual the first term gets cancelled, so I'll get 27 minus 27 minus 8, I'll get minus 35x square. Here plus 140x. Here the last term minus 35. Okay, now I have minus 35x square. Here I have x square. So what I have to multiply? Minus 35. So if I multiply, what I get? Minus into plus minus 35x square. 35 into 4, 140x. So I get plus 140x. Next minus 35. Just change the symbol. I'll reach my destination. Cancelled, cancelled, cancelled. So I got the answer. Okay, I think you understood this. You just repeat it again. You can understand it clearly. I'm just going on to the answer. So see, same steps. Next, they have asked find the other two zeros. That means I should not keep the factor as this form, as a polynomial. I have to reach the zeros. So for that, what I have to do? I have to factorize. I think you know how to factorize this. In the previous 9th standard you have learned. So how to do? It's an I method. Minus 35. Next here minus 2. That means ax square plus bx plus c. The same thing. Okay. So here you have to keep the product on the top. Sum of the roots, some of the zeros are in the bottom. So multiplying what into what, you will get 35. 7 5 is a 35. I have minus in the answer as a product. So that means something in plus and something in minus. Is it right? So who is in plus, 7 or 5? That is also a big question. So here you have to see, here we have minus 2. That means my biggest number have the minus symbol. Right? Plus into minus, minus 5 7s are 35. Next, plus 5 minus 7 is minus 2. I got the answer. That means x plus 5 and x minus 7. So my answer is minus 5 and plus 7. Right? Let us see. X square. I have x plus 5 and x minus 7 is equal to 0. So I have to compare each and every one with the 0. So I get x is equal to minus 5 and x is equal to 7 as the zeros. Okay. So my 4 zeros are, since my polynomial is of 4th power, I must have 4 zeros, right? So my zeros are 2 plus root 3, 2 minus root 3, which is already given in the question. I found minus 5 and 7. Okay. So that's how we finish the next sum. Next, if the polynomial x power 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 25x plus d is divided by another polynomial, then I will get a remainder as x plus a. Here, this is a very, very important question. Please be careful to do in this. Here, we don't know what is this number is. That is what we have to find out. Okay. So what we are going to do is just dividing it, we will get the answer and we have to compare it, right? So let us write. First, what we have to write? We have to write the given polynomial, right? Next, what is given? The factor. Next, they have given the remainder will be in the form of x plus a, right? Now, next, let us write the division algorithm, and according to that we will get the answer. Okay, this is the answer. Let us do it. Let us write the question first. X power 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 25x plus 10. So with what I have to divide? x square minus 2x plus k. Minus 2x plus k. This is what I have to do. Okay. This is little bit tricky, but it is very easy as per you did in the previous question. All the steps are same, but the last step only little bit you have to change. So x square x power 4, so you will write as x square. So here x power 4 minus 2x cube, and next plus kx square. So what do you get? Minus plus minus cancelled, minus 6 plus 2 you will get minus 4x cube, right? But here 16 minus k, 16 is a constant, k is a variable. How can I subtract? So keep it as it is, you don't have to do anything. Plus 16x square minus kx square. Okay, now I have 3 terms here, I have 3 terms here, that is enough. No, wrong. Here the power is 3, here the power is 2, here also the power is 2. So you have to bring the next power, x power 1, 25x. Now, which term I have to cancel? Minus 4x cube I have to cancel, right? So for that, what I have to multiply with x square? Minus 4x, right? Minus 4x. If I multiply with minus 4x, what I get? Minus 4x cube. Next, plus 8x square minus 4kx, right? So it gets cancelled. Here I don't have anything, so leave it as it is. Cancelled. Here 16 minus 8 becomes 8x square minus kx square. 25. Here 4k. That also I cannot subtract. So keep it as it is. Minus 25x plus 4kx. The same step we are going to bring the next person down. Plus 10. Okay, the last one. Let us do clearly. Here x square, here also x square. So first let us finish the first term. So what I have to multiply here? Plus 8. Right? 8 into x square, 8x square. Next 8 minus 2 minus 16. But here k, x square, x. So keep the term as it is, don't touch it. Write the like terms correctly. So here x means I have to write here only x minus 16. 8 to the 16, right? Next one plus 8k. So where I have to write this? Since it is a constant, write here. Okay. Now what do you get? Minus plus minus. So it gets cancelled. The balance is minus kx square. This one 25 minus 16 you get 9. Minus 9x plus 4x plus 10 minus 8k. Okay. The last one here minus k. So if you put here, you will get first term gets cancelled. Right. The next term, I don't have a k here. Where I have to put the k? That is a big question. K into minus 2x. Where I have my x? Here k. For God's sake. Here kx. Here k into plus, minus into minus plus, 2 into k, 2kx. Okay, next k into k, k square. Here there is no k square. Let it be. Since it is a constant, I am writing here. So what I get? First term gets cancelled. Next minus 9x. Here, so you have to change the symbol. See, that is a very big mistake we always do. We have to change the symbol. So 4k minus 2k becomes plus 2k plus 10 minus 8k plus k square. This is my remainder. This is my remainder. Okay. Let us check whether my remainder is same. See, minus 9x plus 2kx. So I have written kx plus 10 minus 8k plus k square. Yes, we got our remainder correctly. Now, next thing, very easy. Compare the remainder. That's all. So what I'm going to do here, this is my remainder, right? I'm going to compare my remainder with the given remainder. So here x plus a. So that means x, coefficient of x I have to compare, and the coefficient of constants. That means constants. It's not a coefficient. Constants I have to compare. So what I get? 2k minus 9 into x plus k minus 8k plus 10. It's k square is equal to x plus a. So just change it here as k square. Okay. Now I have to compare the one with this, and if I get the value of k, I can substitute in others, cancelled. Okay. Right. Next, comparing both, what I get? 2k minus 9 is equal to 1. So 9 goes that side, 2k is equal to 10, k is equal to 5. Next, all the other terms is a constant. So k square minus 8k plus 10 is equal to a. If I substitute the k here, what I get? A is equal to minus 5. So if they have given in the question, find any k or a value, what you are going to do? You will do all the steps as it is. Then at last what you will do? Compare the remainder with the given remainder, you will get the answer. This is very, very important sum. You will get for 3 mark or 4 mark. Please repeat it again and again. You will get clear. Okay. So by this we finish our session. Thank you. Sai Ram.